Recently, a colleague of mine on YouTube praised that lecturers, like Nigerian lecturers, they have really done well, which is right. And today, I am going to praise with the learners. If you have recently just moved abroad or you have just migrated to a new place, this is for you, especially if you're a parent or if you are a student. Hi guys, you're welcome back to my channel. On this channel, we talk about teach abroad, learning abroad, life abroad. So my name is Omawumi. Please like, subscribe, share this video, do all the amazing stuff. Turn on the post notification so that you'll be notified when there is an upload from me. So guys, today we are discussing about learning in different countries. For a while now, we know that migration to different places is something that we can say is constant. People migrate from different countries, people migrate to different countries. So migration is like part of human's life. So yes, so if you have migrated to a new place and then you're struggling, or your child is struggling, or you yourself you're struggling because you have just moved to a different place, when it comes to learning, I just want to tell you that calm down. Calm down. It's nothing to worry about. In my recent live video, a collaboration video, we talked about different grades of schools across the countries. We talk about the US. I would put the link here if you want to watch that. We talk about the US, we talk about the UK, we talk about Canada, we talk about Nigeria, we talk about Spain. So if you want to watch that, if you would love to watch, and I know you would love to watch that, I'll put the link in the description of this video, and it would be here or here. I'll put that so that you can go and see for yourself. When you're migrating to a new place, what is happening? Just like I am a teacher, I studied in Nigeria, I did my teacher's training in Nigeria, I have experience in Nigeria, and currently I teach in the United Kingdom. I've had experience also in the United Kingdom. I've taught in secondary schools, I've taught in further education. So you can see that when I migrated from one country to another country, of course it's going to be different because we have different values, we have different culture, we have different method of teaching, we have different mode of teaching, we have different philosophy, we have different pedagogy. And I would say when it comes to Nigeria, we use the 6334 education system, whereby now I learned is going to change. Of recent, I learned that is going to change, but we were using the 6334, whereby 6 years in primary school, 3 years in junior education, 3 years in senior education, senior high, which we call high school, and then 4 years in the university. Yeah, but here in the UK, whereby we have the early year, we have the nursery, we have the reception, we have the key stage 1, we have the key stage 2, we have the key stage 3, we have the key stage 4, we also have the key stage 5. Yes, so we talked about all these things in that video. I wouldn't want to bore you with all the key stages we have in the UK and also in the US, whereby they use the grade 1, grade 2, grade 3, grade 4. So we have different system, different countries with their own educational system. So today I'm just here to encourage you that if you have moved from another country, if you have migrated to wherever you have migrated to, just calm down, because especially when you are migrating with children, when these children come from another country into a new country, is in two ways. Is either they are struggling or it might be too easy for them. Yes, it's just in both ways. But let me tell you for a fact that these children, they are going to blend in. Just give them time. You can do independent study as long as it is in line with the educational system of that country. Yeah, so you can do independent study at home with them as a parent. You can also encourage them that they are going to be fine. It is because they have just migrated to a new country. That is why they are facing that difficulty or those challenges. Because even as adults, we also face these challenges because you have just moved from a different country which has different cultures, which have different values, like I said, which has different methods of teaching. Recently, a colleague of mine on YouTube praised that lecturers, like Nigerian lecturers, they have really done well, which is right. And today, I am going to praise with the learners, with the students that studied in our country back home. We have done well. Yeah, we have done well because, like I said, the teaching method is different. It is different. It is different. So I know of people that have studied like animal science, chemistry, biology, physics, or maybe agricultural science, and then there was no practical, in some countries there was no practical experiments, like research, like projects. But when you come to some part of the world, especially the UK, our teaching method is based on pair learning, is based on group discussion, is based on projects, is based on research work, is based on projects in which you have is hands-on learning, and it is student-centered. In some countries it is teacher-centered. So you can see that we have different countries with different culture. So you moving into another country, if as a student, even if you're an adult already, as a student, things might feel a bit different, or you might just try and you might just feel like, what is going on? This is not what I am used to. You will be fine. You're going to blend in. Don't worry. Yes, you'll be fine. I remember, like I was saying about someone that studied animal science, and it was just like probably taught only on paper. I was opportunity to cover for an animal science teacher, and I will tell you, when I came in, then I was doing supply. When I got into the school, I was asked if I was okay with animals, and I said yes, I was okay with animals. I thought they were rabbits. I got into the class. When I got into the class to cover for them, and then the students, they told me that, okay, I had like a list of what they are going to do, because that is what we do as cover or supply teacher. You will be given what the students usually do. You'll be given what you're going to do for that day, like a timetable, or like a plan, yes, of what you're going to do for that day. And then the learners were telling me, the students, they were telling me, oh, Mace, it's time to feed the python. You say what? I needed to ask my students, do you mean that the python, they are alive? They say yes, they are not dead. I think they had about 3 or 4. They are studying animal science. So they had spiders, had different animals, they had spiders, they could see, they could practicalize, they had birds. They had a talking bird, which I really, really love that. They fed them, they have their botanical name is there. In some countries, they don't have all these things. So you can see that is different. So imagine someone that studied animal science on paper and just a little research, coming into a country to come and do maybe advanced animal science, or maybe master's degree in animal science, in which they are exposed to pythons. They are exposed to a lot of things. What do you think will happen? I'm sure, I know the person will survive, but at first the person will struggle. Let's be real, the person is going to struggle at first. So don't worry, hang in there. Students, you've gone to another country to do your master's degree, or parents, you've migrated with your children into another country, and it seems they are struggling, or it seems that the educational system is too easy for them. Don't worry, they are going to blend in. Don't worry, they are going to blend in. Okay, guys, this is what we have come here to come and discuss today, and I will see you on my next video. Please subscribe, like, and share this video for someone that will benefit from it. I will see you in my next one, guys. Bye.